Hi guys, welcome back to Prospects Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. My people, this one is another one reaching us right now. And I don't think it's a good news at all. It's concerning the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The other time, there was a report that the DSS, the Nigerian DSS, the lawless DSS, Nigerian lawless DSS, denied the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, his drugs for good 9 days. You understand? And when they were asked, they said there was no money for them to fruit Nnamdi Kanu's drugs and all that. And even feed him. You can imagine that. With that, you can now understand that this government, they are really out for something. But they just have to, whatever they have in their mind right now, may they first bury them first. Because I don't think that will do anybody any good. Now, the news the news getting to our decks right now is saying that Nigerian DSS reject cash to speed up IPOB leaders' medical attention. And Nigerians are now asking why. You don't want to, attend to him because he said there is no money to do so. And no money to give him food. Now, the family member have given you money. You are rejecting it. So, the matter just gets as it be. What do this government really want? This is a man that has been discharged by a competent court of jurisdictions. And up till now, Nigerian government is still holding him. They said he will not go. They are still gathering. They are still looking for the ones they will gather, charges against him. They are still looking. They are still looking for and all that. And this is not helping anybody at all. Anyway, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. The lead counsel of Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Ejiofor, has accused the Department of State Services, DSS, of rejecting 1 million naira cash that was presented to operatives for meal and medical expenses regarding his client. Ejiofor, who had on several occasions raised alarm over his client's health, in a statement on Monday, stated that Kanu's lead counsel, Chief Mike Uzekume's son, tried giving money to the DSS authority in a bid to speed up Kanu's medical attention. He added that when they visited the DSS headquarters on Monday, Kanu complained about his health. He recalled that the DSS, rather than accept the cash they provided, maintained it had what it takes to cater for and care for the IPOB leader. In his words, again, Nnamdi lamented that for the past 9 days, the detaining authorities, DSS, has refused to avail him of his prescribed medication for health and chest-burn, which delay is extremely harmful to his health. Since all channel of complaints to the detaining authority, the DSS, has been closed, we have no other option to always go public to ventilize our grievances with their unlawful activities with respect to their management of Onyendo, and to consequently demand that Onyendo's full medication prescribed for the management of his deteriorating health condition be administered immediately and without further ado. Though our erudite leader, counsel, Chief Mike Uzekume's son, immediately swing into action to press for the needful to be done without further ado. It is important to point out that only a few weeks ago, a cash sum of 1 million naira was made available to the DSS by the elite counsel, Chief Mike Uzekume's son, to specifically be applied for the medical needs and routine meals of Onyendo. Unfortunately, the detaining authority, the DSS, they refused to accept the money, insisted that they have all it takes to cater to Onyendo's medical needs and routine meals. Kanu has been at the DSS detention facility since his extradition to Nigeria around mid-2021, although the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja had quashed a federal government treasonable felony-related charges against Kanu. Another panel of the same court stayed execution of the judgment. So the parties are now before the Supreme Court for a final verdict on the case. But surprisingly, the Nigerian government, they have abandoned the case in the court. You understand? And all these they are doing is a kind of tactics they are using just to wicked this man. What they are doing to this man is intimidation. No? You will not release him and you will not give him the access and let him have access to his doctors. You will not even let him have access to prescribed drugs. This man have heart problems, which he got through the torture that was meted on him in Kenya and in Nigeria as well. And the Nigerian government just want these things like this. This is a very serious matter, and they are doing it the way they are going about it. I always say this will not do anyone good though. Nigerian government have to play with caution. This man have so many followers. You understand? Nothing must happen to him. This man should be released for goodness sake. This man should be released. Nigerians should speak out. Nigerians should speak up. Let this man be released, because the way the whole thing is going now, it seems that the federal government is out for something. You understand? This man should be released for goodness sake. I am dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for always coming out here.